Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Victoria 3 as we continue our run here with Colombia. And so far, I'm having fun. Again, we might not be doing everything quite right, but I'm still enjoying it. So hopefully you guys are as well. Maybe I've been learning slower than I should have, but it is what it is. I think if we subsidize the power plant here, that might be good for us. Just want to get some power in Panama. A few subsidies, in places that are struggling. Probably a good idea. You also are struggling. We'll subsidize you as well. Just to kind of help things out a little bit. 80% pops. Goodness gracious. They are struggling over there. Panama is having troubles. And I don't know how to fix them, I'll be honest. Building a motor industry. A lot of diplo points. Bankroll some people. Relations with people. French Republic. Look a good one. I don't know. Costa Rica. Somebody. Might as well use up the diplo points that we got. Any institution stuff that we want to do? Already got the Social Security in a good spot. Education again would be good at some point. Safety office would be a good if we got some more bureaucracy. So I think we will do more bureaucracy, so maybe we can bump that one up. In fact, I think it's okay to probably go ahead and queue those up. Clavier actually got negative infrastructure at the moment. Denmark is in a good spot though. Let's get a couple of them. Clavier is where? Right here. What is your problem? It's turmoil. Assuming your railroads are not fully staffed. They are not fully staffed. Alright, we'll go ahead and subsidize you as well. So we're losing a little bit of money because it's obviously building both those buildings at the same time, but I just want to get them done and we'll see what that looks like. So trade route's looking. I mean, there's a few that aren't like amazing, but nothing's like bad at the moment, it looks like. After a brief period of prominence, the positivist trend in Colombia has begun to decline. I don't want a lower interest group in the industrials, so we're just going to do the minimal one. Inefficient agriculture. Oh, it's the same thing we've seen before. We'll take the migration action, I guess. Cundinamarca, are you having... No, you got your power plants fully staffed. You just need more power plants. Alright. Gotta do what we gotta do. I just don't understand the Panama thing. I don't know how to fix the population standard of living here. Genuinely don't. I mean, I'm sure a lot of it has to do with local prices, but... Yeah, I mean, local prices are terrible, but there's not much we could do about it because a lot of that is... Yeah, it's just... I don't know. We can build things locally. But if we don't have the population to do that, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, the population's going down, right? So, really nothing we can do. I'm sure there's something I can do, but I'm not seeing it. I guess we can stop encouraging agriculture. Is there something else we'd rather do? More welfare payments. That actually might not be a bad idea. Get some migration attraction. I don't know. Let's try the welfare payments. I want to cancel that one. I'm going to do the greener grass. Try to get some migration here. You're also in turmoil. Alright, we're going to do emergency relief here as well. Go with that for now. Maybe it'll help. Maybe it won't. Can always go back down here as well. Kind of need to stop building stuff if we're going to do that, though. About to be under 3.5 mil, so that's something for whatever it is worth. At least the private sector is still building things, so hopefully it helps it a little bit. Little by little. No, I still like the education. Interest group approval. I mean, it's not great, but we'll deal with it. Oh, population dropped quite a bit. Alright, we're making a little bit of money. I mean, we could always lower taxes for a bit if we wanted to do that, but I think for now we're just going to let the money build up. I mean, we'll keep building a building at a time. Rice farms, 1.11. $1.5. We're already building one there, though. 1.7 for iron mines. Again, this might not be the way to do this. It's the only information I got at the moment. 1.8 for textile mills in Cundinamarca. Again, once we get out of debt, I'm going to consider leaving the thing. Leaving the union. Colonial clash. One of our colonial expeditions has encountered Dutch troops in the region. Colombia demands we turn back and abandon our designs on Colombia and Mauritania. Sure, we'll withdraw. Not great, but I'm not really looking for a fight right now. Guess we can declare more interest for whatever that's worth. Technically would make a little bit of money even if we lowered taxes right now, but again, I don't know that that's what we're looking for. Alright, new production method. Refrigerated storage. I mean, electricity, we'll fix electricity. Why did that not go everywhere? Oh, because you don't have... Okay, fair enough. I never built power plants there. Steel holes. I doubt it's really relevant, to be honest. I don't think we're building that much stuff in either of these. All right. Telephone exchange. Sure, we'll be nice. What's a stop tour? Liberal Party? Sure. Alright, we can build another thing, you know. Do we have any electricity problems right now? Not at the moment. Does electricity pop up in here? I didn't even notice. There's Electric Industries, but no power plants. What would that be under? I guess that'd just be under here. Like, do we see a monetary number? 1.79, if that's accurate. Another power plant, just to be safe in general. Under 3 mil. I mean, we could go negative, but I just don't know if there's value in that. I'd like to get back positive. One possible action. Promote European. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to keep promoting that. We feel like we've dropped. We actually have dropped down quite a bit in population. I don't know why. I'm actually not sure why. Inactive. So that's good. That's good. That one's good. That's fine. We can definitely use more trade routes, I suppose. I don't know if there's anything to import that'd be worth our while. Nothing really. Engines. Sure, let's import some engines. It looks like it'd be profitable. If I'm reading that number right. So we're fine. And then what about export? I mean, tobacco's not bad. A little bit of porcelain, I guess. Clothes are just... There's a lot of those. I don't know if we're just... Are we producing a lot, or... Am I just misreading it? Artillery? Do we have artillery? Maybe we do. Let's export some. Dyes. I think I just went over on our supply ships, but we can build some more ports to get some of those back. Let's build one of those, get some convoys back. I mean, I could cancel it, but I'd rather just move forward, get what we need. 61 by bringing in the bourgeoisie, which might open up some options. Let's do that. It's not a huge drop. Might be beneficial. We're losing a little bit of money right now, but we'll get those ships coming in. Momentary dip's not going to hurt anything. Defensive pact. I don't know if I want a defensive pact. Don't think I want to come to your aid if you get attacked. And I don't think you're going to help me if I get attacked, so I don't think it matters. Hey, we're actually making money while building two things. Surprising. Did that get us enough convoys? No? Apparently not. Alright, we'll do more ports then. Well, let's go here and just make sure we're building ports in the right places. Which I think we were, but... Well, Calca could get a little bit. Just build one more in each. See where that gets us. I mean, I suppose in the meantime I could figure out whichever one's the least valuable. Just drop it off here. Specifically anything that's using true dots. Drop a couple of those off. See where that gets us. Rubber discovered. Alright, I don't think that gets us quite positive yet. Maybe a couple more. Those get fully... Yeah, I think so. Let's get one more each, and then that should be... That should cover us, I think. at that point. And if not, we'll cancel some more trade routes, I guess. Do we have any laws we wanted to pass now that we got a little bit of bureaucracy? I mean, sure, workplace safety or social security. Let's do that one first. See where that gets us. Electricity shortage in Antioquia. I think that might just be because of supply stuff. You're building shipyards, tooling workshops. Kind of our GDP's kind of stagnated at the moment. Granted, I haven't really been building a lot lately. Kind of building the bare minimum. I got a lot of convoys now. I think it keeps like flicking back and forth a little bit. Looks like we are technically still just 10 under. All right, let's do one more port. It costs a little bit of money to have these ports because they're not really doing anything else, but hopefully once we get all the convoy stuff figured out, then that'll be fine. At least we're back to making money again while doing this. Small uptick in our GDP, but again, I'd love to be top 10 at the end of the game, but I don't think that's going to happen in 12 years, so that's all right. Live and learn. I think the population issues that we dipped down so much that caused some major issues for us. Steam turbine. Electric railways. I know, let's go for it. But that does give us the opportunity to do this. It will make coal very important and engines very important, but it will give us much more electricity. Let's go for it, and then we'll figure out the coal stuff. All right, let's see. I mean, just go jump straight to coal mines to see if that's actually gone up at all. Yeah, I mean, might as well pop another one of these or two. Raising concerns. I want to lower the industrialists if I can help it. least two of our companies are in a good place for whatever that word is. I mean, this one's a big important one. I just never got this one figured out at all. No worries. Engines are very expensive in the British market. Makes you think just more engines is still just going to be a really good idea. Is our engine stuff still like focused on like cars and things? Yeah. I mean, you still get engines, right? Just not as many. We get back under 2 mil soon. I mean, we could pivot off of cars. I mean, if we were to pivot off cars. It's not a massive boost, but it is a boost. Standard of living, still the still the problem here. Radios, we don't have any radios currently. I just want to see this positive so I can then, I don't know, not feel too panicky about leaving the union and see what that does for us. Netherlands? Sure. We'll be nice with the Netherlands. Can't quite get over 7 mil, huh? Struggling. Mutual funds. Minting, loan interest rate. All right. Cool, I guess. Actually giving us a bit of money for minting. That's not bad. And yeah, that's actually a pretty good positive for us. Do we just go ahead and leave the union now and just see what happens? Kind of want to. This is actually the last episode I'm going to do of this session. I just kind of want to see what it does. It might backfire on me. Part of me just says save the game and then see what happens. Because I just don't know. I don't know enough about it to know what's going to happen. I'm not saying that I will roll it back, but yeah, I don't want to run the. I mean, we only got 10 years left. If I run the entire game at this point, it's not really ruined. We've made some progress. We've done some good things. Let's go here. Let's see what happens. We want to go to the customs union, and we're going to leave. I mean, they're going to not like us for a moment. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Now, this is fine. It's interesting. I mean, we'll start importing some things, right? Pretty sure this is, going to backfire on us, but... right, let's do that for a second. Let's unpause for a moment. Just see if any of those affect anything. It really just doesn't. It's not enough coming in. Trade agreement? I don't know, why not? A lot of convoys. Bunch of inactive things. Yeah, that might have backfired on us, but I just realized those were inactive. Those weren't like trade route things. Never mind. I was reading that wrong. Okay, so but we do have a few things. It's actually not as bad. It's just because there's a lot of that were inactive. Fair enough. Sulfur goods. I mean, we just need to import some more sulfur, I think. And then more of that. You know how much we're missing? Isolated. Why are you isolated? Do you have ability to build a port? No, let's get a port. And then so we need more sulfur. Okay. I mean, we definitely lost a lot of money there. Oh, our GDP tanked. But at least now I know. I just wanted to know. You know what I mean? And we're almost done. We've only got, like, I think about 10, 12 years, something like that left. I think it's 36, 38, something like that. So I just figured, and let's see if we can recover. Let's get out of the union and then see what happens now. See what we can do to recover from that. I mean, the Windward Coast seems to be having the biggest issues right now. Metalworks is losing prosperity. That's not great. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Probably because the tooling workshops, things like that, are just not profitable right now. Dye shortages. There's a lot. No, don't get me wrong. I see it. There's a lot of stuff that we need to try and fix. Don't have a lot of money right now. Maybe I should wait till we get positive, but we're gonna cruise through this. We're gonna figure it out. Here's the thing. If I can figure out how to kind of fix all of this over the next 12, 15 years, then I'll feel like I have more knowledge for the next time to determine if I really do want to be a part of a trade union or if I want to just figure it out on my own in the future. So I think this is still a positive. We'll see. Nothing else that's learning. I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.